Welcome back, everybody, to Pop Culture Conspiracy. I'm your host, T. How are y'all doing today? And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Tyla, her public perception, her career trajectory, and some of the Illuminati antics surrounding her. Before I hop in, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk in the comments. So I don't really know where to start with Tyla, but I'm going to start with what prompted this video. What prompted this video is the interview where she was talking about how she wants to surpass Rihanna and be this big, great megastar and all this other foolery. And that prompted this video because, like a lot of people, I was looking at her like, what? Like, girl, what you talking about? And I think we are looking at her like, what the hell are you talking about? Because to be anything like Rihanna, to be even anywhere near Rihanna, and to let alone surpass her, you gotta have hits. And Tyla got one hit. And it is definitely sus that they didn't already given her a Grammy. And see, artists these days are getting played because they are so quick to sell their soul for a damn hot dog that they are not really paying attention to how they're being set up for failure. They are quick. I've seen it with Megan Thee Stallion. They're quick to throw your ass a Grammy and then sit you down. Like, I've noticed that. That happened to Macklemore, and there's a lot of other artists that have had that same fate where they one-hit wonders or they have a big hit. You know what I'm saying? They hot 1 minute, the industry giving Grammys, and the next thing you know what I'm saying? It's like, who was that? So that's just a warning to new artists in the game. Be careful. Don't be so quick to come up out your soul, you know what I'm saying, or to let go of your soul for some worldly riches and fame and all that other foolery. So let's talk about this Rihanna situation. Rihanna's retired, clearly. She's not making music no more. So the industry is looking for a replacement for her. But Tyla is not it. On the surface, it seems like she could be it, right? Because her and Rihanna have stuff in common. They both got accents. They're from overseas. You know, similar skin tones. They're both attractive, you know. So they have things about them that are kind of similar. But one's got hits and the other just, like, she don't. You know what I'm saying? She don't got hits like that. So, Tyla, you talking about surpassing Rihanna, but what is your team doing? Like, they promoted the hell out of Water, but that's all we have. All we have is one hit that was, like, shoved down our throats, a damn Grammy, and a canceled tour. So, because you couldn't sell tickets. So, I don't know how you plan on surpassing Rihanna anytime soon. First, you got to get you a follow-up hit. And that's how I know she's being set up for failure. This is just one of the ways. I'm going to get into the rest later, but I'm going to start off with the pure music of it all. Tyla, you need another hit. Where is your follow-up? Water is tired and through. Water done dried up, sis. You don't have water no more. You got sand. So I'm going to need you and your team to get up in the studio and to get up in the recording studio, the choreography studio. I'm going to need y'all to get on a video set. I'm going to need y'all to put out pure music because we tired of artists coming up with cooking channels and cooking videos. We tired of y'all doing a million interviews bouncing around the damn world. Like, we don't care. We want hits, sis. And you just have one. And is that one hit authentic? I'm going to just say it is just to throw you a bone. I'm going to say it's authentic. I'm going to say you have an authentic hit with Water. But Tyla, where is your follow-up? Like, Rihanna had back-to-back follow-up that showed her range. Everything from Pond de Replay to Umbrella she had that ballad, I Don't Want to Be a Murderer. Like, that was a good song. Unfaithful, I think. That was a nice hit. You know, Rihanna has music that's got range. She's got, you know, that song Hard with Young Jeezy. I mean, again, hit after hit after hit after hit. Like, Rihanna had, like, the EDM pop hits with, like, We Found Love. Like, even, again, in her earlier career, she had Take a Bow. That was another, like, slow song. So, Rihanna has a range of, like, pop hits that again show that she can make all different kinds of music. She got rock sounding music, she got R&B, she got pop, she got ballads, she got Caribbean style music, she got some rap sounding stuff. So Tyla, I'm gonna need you to, before you start dreaming of just being so famous and going to the Met and being draped down in Dior, you're gonna need to hit the studio and come up with, again, straight up hits, hit after hit after hit, consecutive hit, because it's gonna take more than one hit. Like, I think Drake has a line on one of his songs where he's like, okay, you got one hit, okay, do that shit again. Like, you know, so what? Don't nobody care about your one hit, girl. Like, they got one hit wonders all over the place. Like, you need to be coming up with follow-ups, and your follow-up's gonna need to have video and, again, everything else to promote you. We don't want no more bullshit. Period. Like, we're not interested, because everybody's doing it, especially with female artists. We got Cardi and Meg and, you know, a lot of bullshit out here. Saweetie still making the goddamn music. Young man be fooling around, like, talking about some yams. Like, like, Tyla, come on. Like, you're going to really have to show us what you're working with. And, again, the water, sis, sand. So, first, get you some consecutive hits. Get you some writers. Get in the damn studio. You know, figure your shit out with that. Now, let's talk about what's really pissing people off with her, and that's some of this PR mess. I'm going to start off with... Let me start off with the arrogance before I get into race, because that's going to be a deep combo. But I'm not going to take it too deep. I'm going to just show you all that this is a play going on. But let's talk about some of the PR mess with her being arrogant. A lot of people say that they think Tyla is arrogant. People think that she's arrogant because people feel like I just said, bouncing off this stuff with Rihanna and the music. People feel like you too new in the game. You too much of a rookie to be even talking about how you want to surpass vets who, again, have shown and proved what they're working with. So people are not really here for all that arrogant shit. People are not feeling you. They keep catching you in compromising positions still. Like, some of that shit that popped off with her taking her Grammy back home, and people felt like she snatched that Grammy from that dude. People not feeling that. People feel like, oh, she arrogant, she big-headed. People, again, feel like you arrogant for even putting your name in the same sentence as Rihanna, especially when you talking about how you trying to surpass her. So you got too much bad press that's not really working for you, and people not feeling you. And that's really not working to your detriment. That's really not working to your betterment. That's working to your detriment. Because, again, people feel like you haven't proven yourself enough to have an attitude, to have an ego, to be cocky, period. So we're not feeling you on that. Which leads me into my conversation about race and that whole topic as a whole. So I really don't care that Tyla doesn't want to claim that she's black, because she's not black. I don't consider her black. If she don't think she's black, if she says she's not black, who am I to tell her what race she is? I don't care. I know I'm black. I showed y'all what I look like. I'm proudly black. I don't care about this girl in whatever race she is this week. But a lot of black people do. A lot of people are not really feeling like her calling herself colored. And look, I get it. She is from a country where that's how they talk, and like that's how mixed people are labeled, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Again, she's an entertainer. Her job is to entertain. Her job is to sing and dance, throw that ass back. So I don't really care about the racial politics. She could be whatever color she wants to be, because what does that matter? With her music. But this is America, and when you are trying to take an artist from South Africa or from anywhere else, even our own artists here in America, if you want to be big in America, you've got to pick a side, because this whole game, especially the music industry, and anything involving the industry or the government, whatever, once we start talking about CIA operations, it runs off of Freemasonic black and white chessboard. So the whole thing, we've talked about this multiple times, everything runs off of Freemasonic chess. where you have to pick a side of either black or white. All of that in the middle bullshit you can't do. And that is why they have Ice Spice parading around like she's black when Ice Spice is not black. That's why they have Cardi B talking about some, she's black, I'm saying, part-time and shit like that. That's why we have that going on, because in this country, at least, you got to pick. You either black or white. And her team is, again, working against her, in my opinion, because they have not made that clear to her. Instead, they've allowed her to play this middle ground. And we've talked about this with the trope of the tragic mulatto. That is why even Mulatto, her damn self, has changed her name and is now going extra hard with trying to prove that she's black. That's why we have Saweetie, who is Blasian, but Saweetie has had to take on the persona of a super ghetto black person, because that is how we can identify her, or that's how they would want us to identify her, as black. Again, psychological race play. That's what's happening here. Saweetie should just be able to go on being a Blasian woman, because, that's what she is. But again, they need her to act a certain way because it affirms the racial idea or the racial mind play that this is how black people act. And if you don't act this way, you're not black. That's why Ice Spice can be as light as she is, but they have her in a curly wig or an afro wig because they need something to affirm that she's black. And they have her acting a certain way and saying the N-word and talking a certain way because those behaviors are associated with blackness. When I'm gonna tell y'all, when I went to college, they taught me that associating race with behavior is racist, because it is. It is. But this is how you know it's a Freemasonic game that's being played. Because again, people have to behave a certain way to play into stereotypes and ideas, about a particular race of people. So with Tyla, with her talking about, she's colored and all this other shit. Her team, if they were really looking out for her, they would have had her claim that she's black. Sweetheart, you are too dark to pass as white. You will never be accepted by white people. And in the black community, though, the black community is typically a community where the throwaways, everybody get accepted. As long as you claim it, we accepting you. You know what I'm saying? This is how the black community rocks. So if her team was really looking out for her, they would have had her be like, yeah, I'm black because, again, you dark. And I don't mess me with all that bullshit. Sweetheart, you dark skinned. In my opinion, I'm not about to go down the rabbit hole talking about, she caramel, she light brown, bitch, you dark. You too dark to be running around claiming that you white. And again, we playing Freemasonic chess, so you got to pick a side and stay there. So with Tyla, she want to play the middle ground, all this other bullshit, which is fine if she was just trying to become a damn corporate accountant. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would give a damn. But you want to be on the world stage. You want to be tied up with them Freemasons and the Illuminati. So you're going to have to play chess, and you're going to have to pick a side. So I will not be surprised if it's only a matter of time before she just like, yeah, I'm black. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I believe Isabel Mitten, shout out to her. I believe her when she say that Tyla don't like black people. I believe that. I do believe Tyla don't like black folks. I do believe, just from the way she leads on, that she believed that she better than us. And that's fine. But again, you being set up for failure. Because if you want to be successful, especially as an artist or entertainer, whatever, again, actor, whatever, you, especially musician, you have to pick a side so you can have favor from that side. Taylor Swift can get away with doing all type of shit because white people gonna go hard for her. They're gonna stick up for her. They're gonna ride for her no matter what she do. These are just facts. Megan Thee Stallion, And who else be running around? You know, again, Sexy Red, a lot of artists who claim that they're black or are black, if black people like you, they letting a lot of shit slide. Like, again, Kanye can't be canceled because he got too many fans. Like, Drake is so successful because he resides in his black side. Yes, we know that he's Jewish, but he's running around like he's a black man. You know what I'm saying? With the braids, with the this, with the that, with the that. So Drake is doing a lot of things to appeal to black folks. That's why they got him making rap. So, because again, he cannot, even as light-skinned as he cannot be accepted as white. This is why I keep telling you, this is part of the one drop rule and Freemasonic chessboard. So if you don't have favor from black people, which is why Drake is winning so much, because black people like him. Black people like Beyonce. We like Rihanna. If we like you, we're going to let a lot of shit slide. And if you don't have that favor from the white folks or the black folks, well, then, sweetheart, you don't have any favor at all. And that's why Tyla is getting a lot of backlash from people, because she's playing the middle ground racially. And then on top of that, she's being arrogant. So it's a double negative. And, sweetheart, this ain't math. It's not working out in your favor to a positive. So Tyla needs to really regroup. She needs a new team. She needs to pick a racial side, and she needs to put out some damn hits and get that PR shit cleaned up. So this is just my opinion. I am not really checking for her. I'm not a fan of the song Water. I never liked it. I only have heard the chorus, make me sweat, make me water. I've only heard that because TikTok was pushing it so hard. And I've only seen the snippet of her doing the dance with the water down her damn back because TikTok was pushing it so hard. But did I go download it? No. Have I seen the full video? No. Am I checking for her? No. I don't like the song. And she hasn't put out any more music to make me interested in her outside of that song. So again, I think she's being set up. And I think she sold her soul for a damn, again, backyard hot dog with no mustard, no ketchup, no relish, no chili, just a dry ass hot dog. That's what it's giving. Y'all, let's talk in the comments. What y'all think? Hit y'all on the next one. Bye.